Germany's parliament descended into echoes and recriminations on Wednesday after a firewall against working with the far right cracked. So why was it cracked? Because November, the CDU leader Friedrich Merz said he was not going to work with the AfD, he will rather work with SPD or the Greens. But based on what happened on Parliament on that Wednesday, he has failed on that promise. Conservative leader Friedrich Merz, who tabled the plans, defended his actions as necessary, but Chancellor Olaf Scholz slammed the move as an unforgivable mistake. Merz now plans to propose actual legislations on Friday again with possible AfD backing, aimed at curbing migration numbers and family reunion rights. So if you're a migrant in Germany and you are still standing with one leg, it will do you a whole lot of good to keep your ears acquainted to the news, because if the CDU and AfD manage to pass these legislations and have the majority in terms of curbing immigration numbers and family reunion rights, it means that if you have plan B, you have to use it, because if you don't use it, you might have yourself to blame later. But his proposed measures are highly unlikely to come into effect this side of February snap election. If they did, could clash with EU law. So what are they saying in essence is saying that if finally the CDU and AfD has the majority to pass this legislation to curb migration numbers and family reunion numbers, they will have to deal with the EU law. It means that the law or the legislation they pass will be against the EU asylum right, of which that alone is going to be a long legal battle, and a whole lot of procedures are going to be following it. But before that, a lot can equally happen. Referring to the AfD support for the motions, the CDU leader told the Bundestag that a policy wasn't wrong just because the wrong people backed it. How many more children have to come victims of such acts of violence before you also believe there is a threat to public safety and order? Yes, of a truth, based on the recent happenings that happened in Mulheim, that happened in Solingen, that happened in Madbuch, that even wanted to happen in Bremerhaven, that happened in Aschaffenburg, Germany needs somebody that will pass a policy that will secure this country. Germany needs someone that has what it takes to understand that the national security of Germany is of paramount essence, and that any leader coming in, the first constitutional duty they owe the citizens is to protect life and property. And it equally means that this is going to be one of the most important elections in German history, because Germans need to vote for somebody that will secure German jobs, somebody that will put Germany first, somebody that understands that it has to do with the existence of Germany and everything that has to do with Germany in all ramifications. So every eligible voters in Germany, you have to fulfill the constitutional obligation you owe your country by going to the polls and casting your vote, and allow your vote to count, because one single vote can change the results.